guys, good morning. It is Sunday morning and good morning. And I am gonna divide my daylilies today. I'm gonna finish my coffee and watch garden answer highlights, and then I'm gonna grab the shovel and get moving. And I'm excited to get that done because this is like one of the last projects that I have to do. And we have rain coming Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday. So of course this is the day I have to do it. All right, so I'll see you in a few minutes with the shovel. So these are the plants that I've got. These are 5 basil plants, and these are 3 different varieties of hot peppers. One's a Tabasco, one's a Serrano, and one is just called hot pepper. So I have no idea. These two will be probably more mild. It's more like a jalapeno heat. And this one I have no idea. The other thing that I got was these petunias here because I just thought I just needed some color out here. And I kind of like the spots on it. So there we go. It was actually a really quick project. Not that I thought it would take a whole lot of time, but it did leave me out of breath because the dirt has a lot of gravel mixed into it. So I don't know how that looks when you guys are watching it. It might look like really fine dirt and stuff, which would be cool if it was. But it really, I got to put some work into it to move that gravel so there's a big enough hole for the roots to spread. Anyway, I'm happy I got that done. Let me turn the camera around here and we'll give you a quick update on how the salvias are doing too. I am pretty much done with all of my projects now. I have no major work to do besides some weeding in that far garden down there, but I'm not going to turn the camera on for that. There's nothing exciting to see with that. So most of my gardening videos now will be more or less just updates to see how everything's doing. And this is where we're going to begin. Okay, so this is the daylily that I planted last year. It's coming back nice and strong. It looks a little beat up, as does these hostas here, because when landscaping came through, they kind of trampled on some of my plants. But it doesn't mean the roots were hurt, and it looks like they're going to recover just fine. Okay? These are the salvias that I planted, and they already had blooms on them when they were delivered. And so they're looking, look at how pretty that shot is there. Look at them all. These are my other ones from last year. So all the ones that are purple and pink that you see are last year's gardens. But the autumn joys that I rearranged several times are doing really well. All of their leaves perked up. I'm happy about that. All of the purple hearts back there are looking good. All of them. So anyway, this garden is coming along here. I kind of want to put one more little host over here, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not because these guys will spread. So, but that's how this garden is turning out. I think it's turning out beautiful and I'm really pleased with it. Turning around over here. This is where I removed the daylilies. So that gives this hosta here a little bit more breathing room because he was getting smothered by this guy. And back there you could see, now it's a lot easier to see where all the Mexican petunias are. This one is very large. I don't know. And this was one of the first ones that I planted. And this is how big it turned out so far this year. So imagine that happening behind all of this here. It's going to be gorgeous, isn't it? That's one that I divided and planted. This is my weeding here that I need to do. This is the rose bush that I know nothing about, but I know enough that if I prune it, that it will keep bushing out. And it actually has a few flowers. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. There's a baby rose bush in here. And when I weed that, I'm going to cut some of these guys back so it's got a little bit more definition. One more of my purple hearts. Yeah. This I can't plant anything in. It's too much gravel. And there's my baby. Hi. Look, she's going to be Vanna White and show you the flowers there. So anyway, this is the last daylily I planted here, and it'll look really pretty when that takes hold too. So what I think is really cool about the daylilies is now that I have them spread here, and I have them spread here, and I have them on the kind of all the way across the front here, all the way down there, all the way here, here, and here. So that might bring some really nice continuity in through the garden. So yeah, I'm really happy. There's my cat playing. Let me see if I can zoom on her. What you doing, sweetie pie? She loves rolling around in the dirt. I catch her often down here playing in my garden. Thanks again for watching my gardening videos, you guys. I really do appreciate it. It's really fun to share the progress with you. So we look forward to seeing you, me. Look forward to seeing you next time I turn the camera on and I give you an update. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.